Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Nort, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing a Buyers Beware episode for the Cunning Stunts DLC. Now, loads of you guys have been asking me to do this episode because we've done the speed tests, we've done the reviews, we've taken a look at each vehicle individually, and just given our experience and opinion based on what we think the vehicle's like. Well, I've done some calculations, I've also got some research as well, and I'm going to try and save you guys some money. Now, in no means am I telling you guys these vehicles suck. I'm just going to be telling you what to buy and what not to buy if you are genuinely interested in vehicle performance. We're not going to be taking a look at appearance, considering appearance is pretty much a one-to-one basis compared to what you like and what you don't like on an individual basis. And to start things off, I need to say a massive thank you to Brohi. He was the person who took these cars to the racetrack and kind of reinforced some opinions and calculations I was also getting around the community. So if you want to go and check out his review on the vehicles as well, I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. Anyway, to start things off, we're going to take a look at the Omnis. Now, this vehicle is a beauty. The moment we saw it in the trailer, I'm pretty sure the entire community blew up. Like, this is an amazing vehicle. It was pointed out so many times. The customizations applied on this vehicle are also pretty cool as well. And even just taking a look at the spoiler, you know it stands out in GTA Online. But the real question is this a good vehicle? Well guys, if you have bought this vehicle and if you guys love this vehicle, then you are definitely in for a treat. Because this is actually the best rally/muscle type vehicle which came out in this DLC. And the funny thing is that this vehicle is cheaper than the Lamborghini. Now, don't get me wrong, both of these vehicles are still extremely good. The Lamborghini is less than a second slower than this vehicle on a racetrack, so there's really not much difference in it. But if you guys want to save some money, there is quite a bit of money to be saved between the exchange of both of these vehicles. Considering the Omnis is worth $701,000 and the Lamborghini is worth $816,000, you can save yourself a whopping $115,000. And like I said, this vehicle is not only good on a drag race, but it's also better than any other vehicle which came out in this DLC around a racetrack, so keep that in mind. If you guys like what the Lamborghini looks like though, and if you don't mind spending the extra $115,000, feel free, buy that vehicle. I'm not going to tell you guys it's bad, because like I said, it's like half a second slower than the Omnis, but considering you can save yourself $115,000 for a car which is better than the Lamborghini, the Omnis is the vehicle for you. So to conclude, get yourself the Omnis and do not get the Lamborghini. Okay, for the next part of the video, we're going to move into the off-road trucks this time, and we're going to compare the Desert Raid, which is worth $695,000, to the Vapid Trophy Truck, which is worth $550,000. Now, as you guys may have seen already, the performance statistics when you take a look at the charts of these vehicles are exactly the same, but the exchange in price difference is $145,000. This is even more of a price difference to the Omnis and the Lamborghini, and both of these vehicles are exactly the same. In fact, if you guys want an even better statistics performance, the Trophy Truck has a far better acceleration, but the exact same top speed as the Desert Raid. So the only thing you're buying for with the Desert Raid is the appearance. This isn't an expert review, but I think I pretty much got this spot on in terms of the fact that I got both vehicles pretty much aligned with each other at the exact same time going around this racetrack. And like I said, there's really not much difference in it, coming in with this time of 3 minutes and 6 seconds with the Desert Raid when compared to the Trophy Truck with 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, you guys may have noticed a 15-second difference. Please exclude that. This is why. I'm not an expert racer, but I think I did a pretty good job of this. It's just right in the middle of the track. I screwed up for 12 seconds. You guys can, of course, take that off. I'm going to put another 3 on that as well, because we were already at a speed with the Trophy Truck, but that's pretty much exactly the same time. And the price, like I said, $145,000 difference. So the only reason you guys are going to want to buy the Desert Raid is simply down to what it looks like. And also, you guys can try this yourself. The Trophy Truck has a far better acceleration than the Desert Raid, so in my opinion, I think you're wasting that money by buying the Desert Raid. So if you guys had to go for an off-road vehicle, go for the Trophy Truck, do not go for the Desert Raid. So just these two vehicles alone, that's $260,000 I have saved you. But that's not it. This is the cherry on the top. The Progen Tyrus is the worst supercar out of the 3 supercars we have got so far in the Cunning Stunt DLC. This vehicle is worth $2,550,000, but from a review Brohi did did on his channel, he managed to place this in 3rd place. If you want to go and check out his video, I will leave a link in the description below. He accurately tests each vehicle around a racetrack and tries out the performance and the speed and the handling. Everything about a vehicle he tests out, and this one is the worst supercar out of the 3 which came out in the Cunning Stunts DLC. Followed by, in runners-up in 2nd place, was the Emperor ETR1, which is $1.995 million. This is $550,000 cheaper than the Progen Tyrus. And in 1st place comes the Anis RE7B, which is $2,475,000. This is around a racetrack. This is also in general as well. This is all the calculations made on each vehicle. And this is the final conclusion, like this is all of the calculations completed and done, and this is what the community have come up with, and it's absolutely crazy. Usually in a DLC, Rockstar will sell 1 or 2 cars for an extortionate price when it's really not worth the money, but this is next level. I really didn't expect the Emperor ETR1 to beat the most expensive supercar, considering the price difference, but it did, which is absolutely insane. Yesterday, I did make the estimation and the prediction that the Anis RE7B is the best supercar just based on how I felt the vehicle was, hence why I always use the vehicle. But guys, if you just want to go for a vehicle based on performance and you still have money to splash out, do not bet all your money on the Progen Tyrus. Race with the Anis, buy the Anis, and use the Anis. It's the best supercar out of the 3. If you guys can't afford it, don't worry, go for the 2nd one, go for the Emperor ETR1. You will still have a better supercar than the Progen Tyrus. I just want to put a disclaimer out there though guys, because all the vehicles are pretty damn good. The Progen Tyrus is still an amazing vehicle on the road. I'm not saying it sucks, I'm just saying it's the worst one out of the Cunning Stunts DLC car collection. So when comparing this vehicle, we're not using vehicles like the X80 or the 811, so please don't go commenting in the comment section below like, you didn't do this to the X80 or the 811. That is not the objective of the video. The objective is just to let you guys know which vehicles you guys should buy, which vehicles you guys shouldn't buy in the Cunning Stunts DLC. And like I said earlier, this is not based on appearance. If it was, then I would say all of the cars are amazing, because all of the cars are beautiful, and I absolutely love the looks of every single one of them, especially the Desert Raid. It looks like a massive brawler on steroids. Like, I love the Desert Raid. It's an amazing vehicle, but it just doesn't hold up the performance to the price. And we see this a lot with all of the vehicles in the Cunning Stunts DLC. So like I said, guys, I hope you did find this video useful. If you did, please don't leave without smashing that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new here so you won't miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. But guys, my name is Nort, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.